Hi, my name is Will Parker. I'm the co-founder and president of Retail Data Trust. We offer brands enterprise solutions to help them better manage their retailer and consumer data. Let's talk about those brands. This is Brian. He's a brand manager at Tyson Chicken. Unfortunately, Brian is paying currently for expensive and aggregated data that is always a month or two behind from companies like IRI and Nielsen. He's unable to get the nuanced insights he needs to better manage his business. Last year, when he had 12 million pounds of chicken that were recalled, he was always a few weeks behind in solving that crisis, and it cost his company an estimated $110 million. This is true beyond food safety into rebates and consumer incentives and a slew of other enterprise solutions that Brian just can't manage properly because he doesn't have access to the consumer data. This problem exists for thousands of other brand managers across America. Your average retail grocery store has about 35,000 products, and each one of those products has a Brian who's up late at night worried about him not having the information he needs to better do his job. The solution for this is connecting these brands with trusted data from independent grocers. The independent grocer market is about 65% of the retail footprint in America, but they lack a lot of the enterprise tools to manage their data and get that data in the hands of brands. Most brands are getting data from your big box stores and larger grocery outlets. But if they could just find a way to access this plethora of data that these independent grocers are sitting on, both brands, retailers, and consumers will win. And that's what we do. We have enterprise solutions and blockchain technology that better drive ours, brands, and retailers' businesses. This data sharing allows brands to manage consumer incentives, better manage food traceability, and have real consumer communication channels. And the team's been doing this for a while. We've done it before and we're ready to do it again. So Tom and Tom, my two other co-founders, have been partnered for the last 17 years. We started Retail Data Trust about a year and a half ago. We're excited to bring the solution to market. In the past, our team has built solutions for Microsoft. When Microsoft wanted to do point of sale data and AI offers inside grocery retail outlets, we did that for them. When Google in 2009 wanted a wallet integration into the grocery market, we built that for them. And when Catalina Marketing was having trouble integrating directly with point of sale devices, we did that for them. We've done this for other companies in the past, and we're ready to build this solution and kick it off for ourselves. The business model is pretty simple. As I said, independent grocers make up about 65% of the retail footprint. We already know a lot of these grocers. We've worked with them in the past. We already know a number of these brands because we've worked with them in the past. So, number one, we're growing our growing our retailer footprint. Number two, we're delivering these enterprise brand solutions to the biggest brands in the stores today. And number three, we're enabling technology partners. We believe that through a combination of a multitude of solutions, we can offer the brands a robust enterprise capability. So the revenue model is pretty straightforward. We're free to retailers, low cost to brands. And a lot of brands are already paying other organizations for these types of services. So the money is there. We are less expensive and better. So number one, for brand and consumer incentives, it's an 8 cents per rebate. Number two, for food safety and data transparency, 1 cent per scan. And number three, media at a $30 cost per 1,000 impression, $30 CPM. We offer brands direct communication to consumers in aisle, in store, in lane. This market is pretty sizable as well. So the entire trade dollar alone is about $220 billion. 140 billion of that goes into groceries, and the independent grocers are accessing just $28 billion of that. So if we capture 1 to 2% of the market by the end of 2023, this grocery revenue alone will garner us about $46 million. And as I said, the solutions are free to retailers, which allow us to scale rapidly. Our software is a small data adapter that sits on a back office server. It's just like you update the software on your phone. Retailers are updating their software on their hardware every day, every week, every month. Whenever one of those software patches happen, our software adapter sits right on the point of sale. We can scale to thousands of grocery stores every month. Number two, we're nominal cost and a big benefit to brands. Number three, as I said, we can scale to thousands of stores per quarter, and no existing solution must lose for us to win. We can integrate into any existing retail loyalty network, any existing retail partnerships. And we're really here to make the data flow better. And unfortunately, our competition, and I guess fortunately for us, has been unable to do that. iBought and Checkout 51, which provides similar services to brands and consumers, really don't help the brands or the retailers at all. They're really focused on that B2C play. So for us, we're paying performance. So we only make money when the brands make money, and brands seem to like that. You know, COVID really hit everybody pretty hard this year, but despite that, we're moving forward. They said we were founded in 2019, and we spent the last year really honing our product and developing strategic partnerships. We actually have a strategic partnership with Kochava. They're right up here in Sandpoint, and we just filed a provisional patent last month, and we're ready to go forward. Once we close our $1 million in funding, we are completing our development for a Q1 2021 launch, and then right into Series A fundraising in Q2. Our ask is $1 million by the end of the month. We're doing that through a convertible note to Series A. This is primarily to fund team growth. We have a number of development ops, UX, UI professionals that we're looking to hire, and we're excited to get them in here. We are currently at the final stages of signing for $750,000 of that $1 million and negotiating the remaining $250,000. So that's really what we're looking for right now, someone to finish out the Series C. And as I said, you know, we're really here to help brands build better businesses. We're really here to help the brands of the world have a single portal for him to log into to understand what is going on every single day with the consumers he loves at the retailers he trusts. Again, I'm Will Parker, Retail Data Trust, and I hope to hear from you.